What's up, guys? I hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for popping in to my review for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I was able to go out and see this in the theater, and this is the fourth installment in the Apes series, the Caesar series. This takes place generations after War for the Planet of the Apes, and it stars Owen Teague as Noah, and he is part of the Eagle clan of apes. The apes have split into several different clans. He's part of the Eagle clan. I don't want to spoil a lot of the story. I know it's been out for a few weeks, but let's just say that there is a bad ape, an evil ape who's rising called Proximus, and he is just going around getting these apes, bringing them in to work for him to accomplish a certain goal. So that's what I'll say without spoiling the film. This movie, I think, is great. I'm so happy that it's doing well at the box office. It deserves every penny. I don't think this is my favorite movie of the year, but I think this is a great movie. If I'm gonna start by talking about like the new cast members in this, Owen Teague, Freya Allen plays the lead human in the film. Kevin Durand plays Proximus, who in my Abigail review I said he looks like Elon Musk. So now, if Elon Musk was an ape, he would look like Proximus because I think Kevin Durand and Elon Musk look a lot alike. I don't know if that's just me, but I think that they look very similar. Especially in that Abigail film when he was running around, I was like, damn, like a lot of the times, like that looks a lot like Elon Musk. But he plays Proximus in this film, and if there's something that I wanted a little more of in this movie, it's him. He has maybe like 10 minutes of screen time total, maybe 15 minutes of screen time total. He doesn't have a lot to do in the film, but his presence is known. He has a very strong presence. So I think that what they accomplished with Proximus in this movie worked and was good, but I would have loved to have seen more of that character, and I hope we do see more of that character. There's another new character that comes into this called Raka, who doesn't have a lot of screen time either, but I would love to see more of him as well. Will we? It's 50-50. I think his character was really terrific, how he is one of the purists of Caesar. He would have been friends with Maurice and Rocket from the original three films. He would have been part of the apes that are really true to Caesar. I mean, he's saying his words. He's, apes together strong. And when he meets Noah, he tries to, explain to him the, sort of past and the history of the apes, which the Eagle clan didn't know. There goes my ring light. Okay, sorry about that. I put the light back. Hopefully it doesn't fall again. But so yeah, Raka, what he's doing in this film, loved that character, and I'd love to see more. I loved the sort of way that this movie plays tribute to the other three films and how it also moves forward with a new story and new characters. And Owen Teague is fantastic in this movie, and he's a great lead, and I can't wait to see more of him. And I would imagine that they're going to do another one of these because there's a lot unanswered. There's a lot of questions that you have, particularly about Freya Allen's character, who is named May, as we find out. She is a human who can speak. She is not affected by the virus as a lot of humans were. It took their voice. What's going on there? They don't go into that. She's trying to get something, and by the end of the film, you just want to know, okay, what's this about? And I loved that it's setting up for a bigger story. I really enjoyed that. And also the relationship between May and Noah, I think, is very complex. So I think the writing in this is very good. The story is very engaging. It doesn't miss a beat from those other Apes movies. I think what Matt Reeves did with those last two films was great. Wes Ball comes in and he picks it up, and he didn't miss a beat. Like I said, it feels very in step with those movies and a great continuation. So by the end of it, like I said, there's questions that you have. You want to know what happens next. You want to know more about some things. But at the same time, you do still feel satisfied with the experience that this film gave you, because this is sort of, I don't want to say a coming of age story for Noah, but he has to learn some things and become stronger and develop as a character. And he does certainly do that in this film. And yeah, I loved these characters and I was really entertained by it. Look, the first 20 minutes of this are the slowest and the weakest part of the film. It's a lot of setup, it's a lot of build up to what's about to happen. I don't think those first 20 minutes are bad. I just think they are slow. And once those 20 minutes are over, the film picks up immensely. And then the rest of it just kind of zipped by for me. So if you could get past those first 20 minutes, I think you're going to really enjoy it. And in the end of the day, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, I thought this was a great movie. And I think that, if I'm comparing this to the others, it's not as good as Dawn, it's not as good as War, but I do like this more than Rise. Rise of the Planet of the Apes, I like. I don't love. I don't think it's a great movie. I think it's a good movie. But this, I would say that I loved it, and I would go ahead and say this is better than Rise, but it's not as good as Dawn or War, because those films are, I think they're both 5 out of 5 movies. Those movies are spectacular, emotional. What Matt Reeves did with those movies and what Andy Serkis was able to accomplish with those movies, it was all very well done. So, great continuation. I can't wait to see what happens next. So, guys, comment down below. Did you see Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes? What are your thoughts about it? Say his words down in the comment section and let me know what you thought. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Look, the Garfield movie opens this week, and I've got a review up for it right now you can check out. Also, a bunch of other things we'll be reviewing on the channel. Fall Guy, Civil War, First Omen. A lot of exciting stuff coming on the channel. Definitely hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing. If you're new to this channel and you want to see more, come on back. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps. And also, you can follow me on Twitter and or X at RyanKing72. And Instagram and TikTok at King Arises 131. Guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And until next time, over and out.